UN peacekeeping helps countries navigate the difficult path from conflict to peace. And after progress is made, this leads to a challenge. So how can the UN close the peacekeeping mission while avoiding a relapse into conflict? In 2018, this was the challenge faced by the United Nations African Union mission in Darfur, or UNAMID, when starting a process of mission transition. In Sudan, the challenge was uniquely complex. While most peacekeeping missions have a gradual drawdown after a marker of political stability, UNAMID was set to exit before having an inclusive political settlement and having addressed the root causes of the violence. As an innovative solution to advance this mandated transition, UNAMID developed a partnership with all other UN organizations in Darfur called State Liaison Functions, or SLFs. This whole-of-system transition concept, for the first time, co-located mission personnel with UN agencies, funds, and programs. To begin, a situational analysis identified 3 key causes of the conflict for which it made sense for the UN to work jointly: land dispute resolution and rights, internally displaced persons and refugee returns, and scarcity of resources. These complex root causes of violence require a multidimensional approach. So in the framework of SLF, UNAMID partnered with 10 UN agencies, funds, and programs, and 99 UNAMID staff were co-located within each of the 5 states of Darfur. Together, they provided sustainable solutions to the critical drivers of the conflict in Darfur. In the first year, there was a dramatic increase in both peacebuilding programs and capacity building, with the SLFs providing numerous workshops and trainings on rule of law, human rights and violence, construction of or refurbishing of courts and police stations, increased access to the justice and legal aid systems for vulnerable groups, training in trial monitoring for civil society members, including women lawyers, training in human rights approaches for prison officers in 4 of 5 Darfur states. And then in the second year, more than 130 SLF projects were implemented. Highlights of this work included conflict prevention and mediation of intercommunal violence, rural development, access to health services, and a Darfur Regional Conference on land conflict management. Darfur is the first place where peacekeeping personnel were co-located with UN agencies, funds, and programs as a genuine one UN family. As one UN, we developed integrated, community-based projects and interventions that resulted in a larger impact on the people of concern. We made a difference by working together and breaking the silos.
Through this integrated approach, working together as one UN family, we're planting the seeds. We will not be around to see them really germinate, but we are sure that working together, we're going to make a difference for the people of Darfur.